For some reason, I could have sworn I made the audio file, but now I can't find where it is. So I had to play this one like right off of my Sony Vegas. Yeah, I thought I had it. I couldn't find it, and then it was 7 o'clock. Featuring Sharkle from the Night in the Woods series. Well, it's been a while since we played Yakuza. So we need a more emotional support Sharkle. Where are you, Sharkle? There you are. And here I thought I'd get a break because horror isn't my jam, but the Zhao mythos strikes again. You got that horrored by the Zhao mythos? Because we're not doing the Zhao mythos. We're done. We're done the Zhao mythos. And the song is also done. So now it's time for Yakuza Like a Dragon Part 2. Make sure that's getting loaded. We left on a cliffhanger last time, and I did a bunch of leveling. But obviously, as soon as we get this started, there's going to be a whole bunch of cutscenes. It's going to be a whole bunch of cutscenes. Because some big things happened to our friend Ichiban. He got to meet Kazuma Kiryu. That's one of them. That's one of them. It's called Like a Dragon. It should be called Like a Sharkle. Because a dragon is kind of like a shark, but it has wings. Welcome back. It should be done before Knuckle Sandwich happens, but here's the save that I did all my leveling on. Here's the save we ended on. Oh yes, also Majima. Majima is also there, but Majima is everywhere. Load game. After the finale, it's chapter 13. Coin Locker Baby. Oh, right, oh. I almost forgot about that part. Yeah, Arakawa's dead. He had to deal with that for like an entire month. He had all kinds of horror.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently they had some ex-Tojo legends with them.
I wonder who those were.
Better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Ichiban's obviously not taking this very well. Whoops, the stream didn't auto-start for me, says Rhaenyra. So you're going to be very confused about the Sharkle in the corner. It's a celebrity cameo.
The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
Oh yeah, that jerk.
Remember how we used to be sister families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too.
And we cornered the Bulbasaur market.
Sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
We want the rewards without doing any effort.
Belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. My Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Your collar is clipping into your neck, buddy. I can see it. The Peking duck you ordered? Poison dart right in the neck. Ah! Cobras? Bombs? Bombed money.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible.
Of course. After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
Joe's having a little chuckle here.
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
Got your face.
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Oh, okay. I don't like ice stuff. Joe's going crazy.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, senpai.
Sarah, you got some eye juice on your face.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Want to lose an eye?
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Killed a man, elaborated a little bit, then leaves. Lucky Star said, "Oh gods, they actually showed that." I forgot about that. Completely. Granted, it's been a month since I played it last. I forgot how intense this game gets.
You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I wonder what this scene's all about. If only there was like a chapter telling us all about it.
Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Maybe like a chapter that... When was that? Like August? I forget when I started.
All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
At least Majima lost his eye off screen. It was a self-inflicted wound. He didn't want to own up to it. He made up some stories. He likes to play with knives.
Think that's your phone, man.
Answer it, it's annoying.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Then I'm gonna kill you.
But right now,
Just be there.
Fine.
We know Hoshino wouldn't really do that. But then again, this is Backstab Simulator.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Joshua says his eye was taken by his boss, Majima's. Okay, this is when I got control of the game again. Also, I realized something. My computer likes to shut off my fan control for my video card at like random times. It just like it stops it running from the background for some reason. So when that happens, when I play video games like this, I hear the fan kick up like a jet engine once in a while. So I had to get that running again. Also, pellet cleanse. There we go. Ironically, by the same knife he wields now, the Demon Fire Dagger. Now, I don't need this save anymore. That was just to see the cutscene. Now we can jump to this one. 67 levels later. Still didn't go to Heian Tower. Did plenty of other things. Like something I would like to call the Sotenbori Sprint. Actually, I didn't make up the name of that. Somebody else did. I found it on the internet. Sotenbori is a very interesting place if you want lots and lots of stats in a hurry. There's a little route you could take all over Sotenbori and get a bunch of boosters. I'm talking like permanent attack, permanent defense, permanent magic, stuff like that. Oh, right! I had a thing equipped. I forgot.
Right.
Well, everybody could show off at least. I gave Psycho a new look. She's a manslave again. But her abilities don't really help. She heals, and she can revive somebody with manslave powers. So unfortunately, she doesn't really have a lot of things. Except for this. She's still got that going on. Kazuma, I've been working on his breakdancing again because I want to get his other Kiwami skill, his other cutscene attack. Or here's this one. And his skull is gone. Of course he's going to be the homeless man. He has to be the homeless man. He's our magic dealer. But he's a lot stronger now. I think he has like 500 in magic, which is like halfway. I think the cap is 999. And I've been working on Foreman for him. Because explosions! Okay, I did get something from the Sotenbori arena that'll help with that. I'll put it on Adachi for the time being. One of the floors, you could get what's called Haridi's Amulet, which is basically Mog's Amulet. No more enemies on the street. I forgot to equip that before I showed you this route. See? Guard booster. I already got one. Every booster is +5 in a stat. And Sotenbori is lousy with them and personality books. I got a lot of personality books. So yeah, I'm almost 10 on everything. Okay, do I have any more? There we go. I have 10 in everything now. I got the achievement Superhuman, bringing all his personalities to the max. You'd think it's cheating, but those post-game areas, well, that post-game area is pretty mean. There was a booster there underneath that, that bench, that park bench. You could go up here, loot this office. Another booster could be there. That's a healing booster. There's another one that spawns over here, next to the Popo. Get out of my way. Okay, that wasn't a booster. There's some food in here too, and personality books. It's not all boosters. But once you get 10 in a food, it stops spawning. So that's a thing. I don't think you can ever manipulate it in a way to get nothing but boosters, though. There's a personality book I don't need. That one's intellect. There was one bonding conversation I found while I was exploring Sotenbori. Especially since there's a booster on the second floor, right here. Pardon me. Up on the roof. I saw this, and I wanted to hold on to it. Because what the hell's going on here? Penalty kick.
Check it out. A goal in a soccer ball. Why don't you show us your kick? You want me to kick you? The ball. Why on earth would I ask you to kick me? You know, I'm just playing. All right. Let's set up in front of the goal here. What's wrong? Nothing. I just noticed there's a loan shark sign posted up behind the goal.
Oh, you're right. It says, "Hello, Yukichi-kun." Whatever that means.
Well, maybe he's getting cold feet because he doesn't have the home field advantage.
Penalty kicks are stressful, man. Hey.
And also, you can't kick this ball anyway. You just phase right through it. I've been trying. Hate to do a stressful kick with some... whatever the hell is going on there. Right in my field of view. There's another booster right over here. I mean, it's a personality booster. I don't need those anymore. I wonder how much they sell for. But that's one of them. These respawn every time you take a taxi. So you can just do this over and over and over again. I was kind of hoping she would appear here. There's also a lady that gives you a honk honk in the alley right here. Oh, attack booster. Kinda need that on people. Another one. Anybody want a sandwich that was just laying out in a briefcase? Tuna and egg. I bet it tastes amazing right now. It was refrigerated by the cold. Tuna onigiri. And there's one in here. You might not think there's one in here. But there's one in there, in the photo booth. Or photo shop. There's a lot of pictures of pretty ladies. I hope that was photos. Ultra Booster is the best one. It gives you +5 to everything. And +5 is equal to like 1 whole level up on a job. So that was a pretty good haul. Like 5 boosters I can use. Give one to Adachi. Healing on Psycho because she has that the cutscene attacks that can heal. Guard on Nanba because he needs it. And I always put the Ultra Boosters on Ichiban. That's pretty much the Sotenbori Sprint. Let's head back to Ijincho. I think I've left Hoshino waiting long enough. Kinda. An entire month? Give or take a couple hours? Sorry I'm late, Halloween happened. I needed to get spooky. He's still wearing his Halloween costume. He went as, oh no, Michio. As you could tell from that battle. So, okay, Ichiban, why were you, like, jogging a little bit there? Oh, that reminds me. I could kind of go back to Camelot and see if I have enough to buy one of those summons. But after this...
No. Last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed. And he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Looks like you two had something in common.
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
Oh, sure. Go for the weak old man.
Do that. Kill a captain like him.
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complained the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction after killing Arakawa-san.
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
I was going to turn on the heater, but I think it's a little bit too close to the microphone to do that.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
Well, that's a weird-looking Peking duck. Guns? Seriously?
You should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
Such an old gun, too.
I don't need guns.
I'm a Ness.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Find where he lives, hit him with a baseball bat?
Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
With the hardest thing I could find.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh?
That's how Ichi rolls.
Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
And they're all ridiculously overleveled. Even the ones I don't like too much. Seriously, we're like floating around 70.
Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Right, a doggy bag.
I could put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
That jerk?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Mr. El Israel said, "Yay, random misfits I've picked everywhere, buffed up to 11 through the power of video game reality perception."
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
We're going nerd hunting.
Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Oh, right, it's November.
Do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road then.
After a few stops. Uh-oh, buffering. Yep, I'm yellow and green a little bit. And red. Why you gotta be like that? The one time back. Yeah, it goes to the green for a little bit, and then it goes red again. Also, is this game a little low? Yes, it is. I was wondering why the volume was a little low. Looks like it's stabilized again. Looks like it was just a brief hiccup. So it wants us to go there. But I did say I wanted to do Dragon Kart. Why is there a quest outside Ichiban Holdings? What's going on there? And oh, also there's that belated horror thing. There's a belated horror thing. Over here, I think. The stream keeps rendering itself in glorious 144p. Oh, we got 144p bread. Yeah, let's get some belated Halloween in. There's something about a murderer here. A killer. Some kind of homicidal maniac.
Sup? Hmm?
So what about that masked killer? Was he wearing like a wielder's mask? Carrying a machete? Did he say it hurts? Someone took a picture and put it on the internet, so it was blown up and caused huge pain. Didn't want to get pictures with the murderers instead of buying things from me. That's the internet for you. Rumors everywhere.
Hmm?
I think it's just CGI. Definitely a shady dude. Definitely this part of town. Big guy with a blood-splattered hockey mask. With an axe. Fukudo Kucho. Well, maybe Mischief Night just got out of hand and people assume things.
Wow.
So we gotta deal with the Jiei-san situation. Jiei-san! Jiei-san Goes to Japan. That would be a horror movie they didn't make. There was Jiei-san Takes Manhattan. There was Jiei-san in Space. There's Jiei-san Goes to Hell. I mean, the Eugene show is right next door to that. Nobody's dead, but I don't want to lose my customers anyway. In the shopping district. Let's go. The hockey team is hurt the most by the rumors.
Yeah.
The Eugene Show Penguins, because there's not many animals or themes that would go on ice that would sound like a sports team. Fukudo Kucho at night. Well, it's not nighttime right now, damn it. It's the middle of the day. I can't do this quest now. You have to wait for the chapter to change, because day and night cycle doesn't happen until you've reached a post-game. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ride some karts. Haven't karted in a while, mainly because I couldn't kart. Because there's rivals in the way. I'll just hit their karts with a baseball bat a few times. They'll stop them from being rivals real quick.
Hmm?
Yeah, my nerd senses are tingling. Dude, creeper much.
Huh?
Silly music! Gathering data on you, what else? Yeah. I'm obsessed with you.
No.
He is a stalker. Time for some Kart night. We're gonna play the Mario Kart 8 last expansion course thing. Starring Ichiban from the popular Yakuza series. Wants to challenge us with his dorky-looking glasses. Look how dorky his glasses look. He's got some dorky-looking glasses. Oh, really? I need to clean off a month of rust. Racing's more than that. It's like also shooting you with a rocket launcher until you stop moving. Or your kart does.
Yeah.
Go speed Ichiban! What kart I'm gonna use? I didn't like this kart at all. I didn't like this kart at all. Got this one. Is it fully upgraded? No, it isn't. And I have millions of yen to spend. So let's trick this baby out. And we're gonna take the Rumble Crasher. Camouflage Bowser Kart. I wonder which button is the accelerator again. I'm just gonna have to guess.
Let's do this!
Was that one? I hit the A button. I think that was turning instead. I'm on a handicap right now. Luckily, I have the kart with the best top speed. Okay, it's the B button to use the items. It's always this fog of war thing going on whenever you do a rival race.
Damn it! Slow down, Turbo!
See, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Damn it!
I'm sloppy! But fast! Sloppy fast. It's the only way to race. No heartfelt story for kart maintenance and upgrade crew.
Were my calculations wrong?
Yes, yes they were. Oh. Well, you know what? He gets a chance to get ahead of me. Lost his chance. Never mind. Okay, that was supposed to be like a turn. That was supposed to be a turn. Hey, where are you going? Get back here. I got stuck on that one thing. This kart is not turning very well. I'm not gonna let the nerd beat me. I wonder if the rubber banding works in reverse. He seems to like to drive through the electric traps for some reason. I got him! I sniped him!
Damn it!
Excuse me, pardon me. Keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. Okay, that was sloppy. You just kept on bouncing me backwards. I need a speed booster or something. That's too late for picking that up.
Damn it!
I am so far behind and I am so sloppy at this. Have you played the Halloween update of Pizza Tower? No, because I heard what is necessary. I heard what is necessary for the Halloween update of Pizza Tower. I'm gonna have to try that race again. I am incredibly rusty.
Damn.
Yeah, you have to like find like 10 pumpkins just to get into the level, and they're scattered all over the place. Your cart had a mechanical failure. Do you want to try again? Let's give him a rematch.
Wow.
Maybe I'll use a more balanced cart this time. 20. There's one in each level. There's 10 to unlock the level. There's also like 5 in the level itself. But you have to find all 20 to get an achievement or something. I'm gonna go with the Mario Kart. I'll go with Mario Kart. I'll do it better this time.
Get ready to eat dust!
I was hoping to start with a boost. But this should turn tighter. Sure needed on this track. There's a lot of right angles. This is gonna go a lot better. I predicted that with my math. Until that happens. That thing comes out of nowhere.
Slow down, Turbo! Oh yeah? Slow down.
Keep on using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Damn it!
Little wave as I run into his bumper. Just riding through traps like a ninny. Gotcha.
Hot bottom racer.
Those walls are not very generous when you hit them. They are very not generous. That does not make me immune to lightning traps, I think. Aha! You ran into the wall too! That was my comeback! I should have played that more often. And like, you know, releasing the accelerator once in a while? Maybe it will help. It's not bad, really. I did it in about 2.5 hours. That's like an entire stream if I wanted to do it on stream. That would be like an entire stream of Pizza Tower. And I had plenty of Halloween content that was available during Halloween. Also, I heard the level isn't all that great, so it's not even like worth checking out. Well, not worth checking out, but... Yeah, you bumped up against the wall again. Releasing the accelerator? Blasphemy. I know, but it's working! It's working! I'm not losing like a chump. I have beaten you! Look how far back he was! Did he get, like, stuck on a wall or something? Let's see how long. Let's see how long. Whew. 13 seconds! Take that in your mouth and smoke it. Those walls are very unforgiving! At least it's not the hard break rain. Looking at you, Mario Kart 200cc.
Oh!
I kind of liked 200cc, but yeah, you do have to use the brake. And you are? Oh, Mr. Pompadour. The number 2 of the Hair Squad. We defeated the bowl cut. You're a dork. You never kissed a girl, let alone had one in bed. It's a race car bed, though. Wow, he's letting them have it. Well, at least they're infighting. Settle this on the track. I too suffered many long nights and hard nights without a lover. I remember thinking I'd die a virgin. Do we really have to have this music for this?
Arigato.
Prediction, he'll never get laid. And this music. Ah, I did not miss this music. Where's your Dragon Kart spirit, son? He's got them all on a leash. I'm gonna challenge you to a race now. I just cut loose and wild, letting my instincts take the wheel. Well, that I shook the rust off, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy now too, huh? The Sky Highway course? What is he? Does he do actual Mario Kart?
Wow.
I'm gonna have to challenge him now too. Ignition Shadow Kart. I got the Ninja Kart. Maybe I should get all the rivals out of the way right now. I mean, he's literally right here.
Yeah.
Next one. Be Rainbow Road now, boys. Oh no, that's the guy with no hair. We're gonna have to fight Agent 47 on the Rainbow Road. They're gonna wear helmets because they're in space and they can't breathe. We'll do it when I'm done with my errands. Alright, let's go. Oh yes, humiliate me, Pompadour Daddy. I mean, don't humiliate me, what? Ignition Shadow. Fairly balanced cart here. Fairly balanced. I got $1 billion money. We'll use this cart. Really, Bird? I didn't say anything. I just said... Yeah, I said that. People are hearing things. I don't know. Too much Dragon Cart, maybe.
Let's do this!
See, I got flames on it now. That means it's gonna go extra well for me. Even though I don't remember the course at all. Yeah, you go right through that hazard. You go right through that hazard. That's the worst that could happen. Maybe that's why they call it the Sky Highway. I was kind of aiming for that. Yep, I don't remember this track at all. And the Fog of War is not helping. I'd rather scrape up against the side than bounce off the walls again. Like that. That is what I don't want to do. That's rude. That would be really bad if something bad would happen when I, if I hit that wall while in midair. Out of my way! Need to find a way to catch up to this guy. Rocket launcher! I have two of them. Gotcha! He lost his rings just like in Mario Kart. Sega really does love his rings, doesn't it? Sure does love those rings. They're in Sonic a whole bunch. Maybe it's because of Sonic. Ooh, you know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea if kart racing comes back in Infinite Wealth. You race a guy that dresses like Sonic. You know, like that guy from Sonic 06, I think? I think it's Sonic 06? The Sonic impersonator?
Keep up, will ya?
Wait, the three laps? I made the mistake. I made a mistake. I think I got the hang of karting again. I say as I run into the wall like that. Catching up. Don't heal from the rings. That's rude. I need to blow him up. I need to do something to him. Yeah, go right through it. Go right through it. It's close! Oh, he crashed! Was the stake you made him decent, at least? F-099. Or another Sonic Racer. Like, you know, dress him up as Tails, maybe. Dress him up as Tails. Give him a pompadour. Since Sega seems to like those with this kind of game. That was close, though. That was close. There's always a bigger fish. I learned that from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, walk a little faster. I got places to be.
Oh.
Agent 47. He's got a fancy new jacket.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn's most famous force power. Summon bigger fish. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, not Obi-Wan. He was there, though. I write in the name of my family. This isn't a hobby for me. I stream myself to YouTube. I make 10,000 yen a year. Yakuza Racer versus Yakuza Racer. I mean, machines are already in tip-top shape. It's just me not knowing the track and driving like a stupid. Hitting the walls like a stupid. Wait a second, you're not the same guy. Who are you? Oh, I thought the game glitched. I got involved in some fight. I don't want to race you right now. Coward. I get in plenty of fights and still race. So that means you folded and another cup is available, right?
Go for a drive.
Oh, yeah, I could do the Phoenix Cup now. So on the off-screen, I'll be doing this Phoenix Cup.
That was some...
Didn't want to erase me. I don't know. Got beat up in a fight. Oh, hey. It's the Animal Circus. That was good for a laugh. The Grand Animal Circus! Back in again after our bear incident. We had to wrangle that bear. Not just you, Ichiban. Everybody else was in on that. Ringleader Roundup. Tiger Takeover, number 38. We're running out of side quests.
Hey, still at it, huh?
Oh, Kasuga-san, let me just thank you again for last time. Everybody loved Clara-chan's show.
Did they? Sounds like it all worked out then.
Yeah, they love seeing people get butchered by a bear.
Oh no, as you can see, today we've got Charlotte-chan ready to go. Charlotte-chan the tiger.
Wow, that's a pretty sweet looking tiger.
Isn't she? Her fur is perfectly soft to the touch, too. Why don't you introduce yourself? Just stretch your hand out and she'll give you a shake. It's so cute. Oh, and there's nothing to worry about. She wouldn't hurt a fly. I've handled her training personally ever since she was a cub. I have nothing but confidence in her.
A human being, though, however.
Just fine then.
Kitten?
Oh, hey, little guy. Are you hungry?
It's Robson.
Well, today's your lucky day. So happens I have some food on hand for just the...
I expected him to say, today's your lucky day, and then he throws it to the tiger.
You two are practically old friends.
You think so? Well, when you've looked after animals as long as I have, this kind of thing becomes second nature. I dare say talking to animals is easier than learning a second language. You want some more? Now, you've had enough to eat already. You can have more tomorrow.
Then it sets the tiger free.
Strange, but everything from stray cats to birds seem to be drawn to me.
I am repulsed by you,
I don't know
sir.
what you'd call that, but it feels like I must have some kind of animal aura.
Uh-huh. And, that goes for Charlotte-chan too, right?
Most definitely. She's wild by nature, but I think she's really drawn
What's
to
wrong
me.
with this picture again?
Even if it means climbing out of her cage?
Of course not. I never let her outside. She's a curious sort, but the outside world would be much too stimulating for her, so she usually lives in her enclosure.
Usually.
Hey, now, I said no more food for today. You'll get more tomorrow.
Who could have predicted this?
Ah! Charlotte-chan's out of her cage! Charlotte-chan, be a good girl and get back in your cage.
Man, the stray kitty is holding a grudge.
Hey, I thought you said you two understood each other. She seems pretty pissed off to me.
Kasuga-san, please, help me get Charlotte-chan back in her cage.
This shit again? That's a freaking tiger. What happened to all that second nature crap? Now'd be a pretty damn good time to use it.
I may have over-exaggerated a bit. Frankly, I have a hard enough time talking to people. I mean, what do you take me for, some modern-day king of the jungle?
You don't look like George.
Modern-day idiot, Yasuda-san.
You'll have to prove you're superior to her, just like you did the bear. I promise I'll pay. Do you know how much trouble we'd be in if she reached the city?
Sure, but still.
She's in the city! Now! Right now!
Damn it! As if the bear wasn't enough.
You already dropped one tiger. What's another? And considering this is available in Chapter 12, means, yeah, we have fought a tiger. Ah, my tiger's on cooldown. Darn it. You know what? Might as well. Omelet! Go, Omelet, go! Summon the chicken!
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
Oh no, Michio calls you! An MP egg! Sir, that's gonna be salmonella. I don't think it works like that. You need to cook that. Yes, please! Please run away, yes! Oh, this is the pole dance, isn't it? This is pole dancing. Yeah, man, knocks back the tiger too. You know what? Since it's Animal Day on the high seas, how about Nanba's ultimate ability?
Come, my winged friends!
I love this one.
You hungry?
There was nothing left of the tiger. It was weak to that, too. Eggs come out with stickers right away. That's dedication. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. I did give him some bodyguard abilities. This is a bodyguard ability. And I can't use it on her anyway.
Going in.
Get Alfred Hitchcock, son. Miss? Ha, miss. How about double hatchet?
Don't get
Here we go.
And tigers are weak to fire.
Come easy.
Now squeal for me.
Okay.
She tells that to the tiger.
Have fun with this. Let's go. Get caught.
That's how you pacify a tiger. You set it on fire. Another War God's Keystone.
All right, Charlotte-chan. Back to your cage now.
There's something weird with her nose going on there.
Amazing. Charlotte-chan recognizes you as the alpha tiger, I think.
I don't think they work like that.
Shy around other people, so she doesn't attach herself to anyone else but me. This is amazing, Kasuga-san.
Well, she didn't seem all that attached to you a little bit ago.
Either way, I'm glad we didn't cause a scene. This is to show my appreciation. Please, take it.
The Medal of Honor.
Look, this better be the last time anything escapes from your little zoo.
Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on the cages from now on.
They'll be cat-proof.
Be wise.
By the way, Charlotte-chan's show will be starting very soon. Would you like to stay and watch? I can get you a seat.
No, I think I'm good. Nothing's gonna compare to going toe-to-toe with a tiger for a while.
Except for maybe a bear?
Understandably so. Well, feel free to stop by anytime. We'll have a new animal joining our menagerie in the near future.
Please don't say that.
I'm gonna ask just to be safe, but this one won't be escaping anytime soon, will it?
Oh, rest assured. This one is the wisest of them all, so that's completely out of the question.
It's a shark with a top hat.
Hey, well, I'm gonna take off. Be more careful from now on.
Of course. Thank you once again, Kasuga-san.
You gotta be shitting me. First a bear, then a tiger. And apparently he's got a new animal joining the show. So I should check it out when I'm feeling up for it.
Joshua says it's an owl, right? It's a giant owl. You know how they have, like, in D&D, there's giant eagles and giant swans? There's going to be a giant owl. Huh. I wonder what they're doing with this big backhoe sitting here. They must be doing some construction on the park.
Senpai, you seen that circus yet? The one over there.
I kind of accidentally stumbled on this.
I went in expecting nothing, but it was actually pretty entertaining. Always wanted to see a tiger ride a ball like that. Only thing I didn't really care for was the ringmaster. Tiger completely ignored him.
Yasuda's circus troupe sounds like it's getting pretty popular. Can't really say the same for Yasuda, though.
Well, it was the same with the bear. I want to see it at least one more time before they close up. I'm going on break.
For the 1000th time, new guy, shut off the equipment before leaving the premises.
It's fine, I'll be right back. Not like we get much break time anyway.
What's the worst that could happen?
New guy needs to learn some manners.
Well, no surprise there. What do you say we go on break too? I'm starving.
Same. Yeah, let's go get some katsudan.
Let's abandon our equipment that's still running.
So the circus is ending soon, huh? Maybe I should stop by.
Maybe we should do a little bit of story and get back to that, since we can't do any axe murderers today. Where are we heading again? Isazaki Street. Oh, you know what? We should get some of those bond things out of the way. We should get some bond stuff out of the way, since it's only 8 o'clock. We got Nanba. We got, well, actually everybody. Everybody's got a bond thing. So how about we do, this this is how I have this planned. Nanba and Psycho, they get to go to level 5 on stream because they're so close to 5 anyway. These two over here are level 0. So what I'm going to do is just the first of each of these during the next couple streams. I'll do the rest of them off screen, and then we'll do the 5th one to close them out. Because their stories aren't all that interesting anyway. And I just simply do not have the stream time to cover all the bondlings. So we'll do Zhao. Zhao and Nanba. It really helps me getting these bonds to get those levels.
Yo, how goes it, Kasuga-kun?
Look at you. You're blending in already, Zhao.
You know it. Turns out drinks taste a lot better without bodyguards watching your every move.
I love the blue flavor.
So that was the life of the former leader of the Yokohama Liumang.
That shit was dumped on me from the day I was born. Kind of a drag. Growing up knowing you had a fucking script.
Well, the nice thing about alcohol is it tastes better if you complain while you're drinking it.
Ah, sure. Enjoy my childhood trauma. But I guess after all the shit you've been through, you've earned it.
Your dad led the Yokohama Liumang before you, right? What's he doing now?
He died a few years after retiring. Right in his bed. He's lucky he never got shot or stabbed.
Hey, yeah. That's a real achievement for a gang boss.
Yeah, I guess so. He only managed it by sleeping with one eye open his whole life. No matter how you slice it, it's not a great way to live. I sure as hell didn't want to lead the Liumang. But Mabuchi, this shit was always up his alley.
You mean Laoma? What even happened to that guy? I haven't even seen him since we kicked his ass during the whole Omi Alliance thing.
Don't you know what the Yokohama Liumang does to traders? They use them as filling that goes inside meat buns.
How very French of you.
You serious? Right now Laoma is... Baoma?
You're fucking hilarious. But I was kidding. You think I'm the kind of guy who'd do that?
I try not to judge off looks.
I don't want to make any assumptions, but you're making it hard, man. For real. Where's Laoma?
I did not turn him into a meat bun, Kasuga-kun. That was a fucking joke.
Hey, I was hoping it was. But I also know if he did something real bad, you could be tempted to grind him up.
Well, he may not be inside a bun, but I never said I didn't put a bullet in him.
So are you admitting that you did now?
Intellect does not go up because
You're
it's
softer
maxed.
than any bun out there. Look at you all worried.
I just don't like the thought of that happening to people.
I don't like guns.
Creeps like Mabuchi, who murdered your boss without a second thought.
Even creeps like him. All I wanted was to knock that guy's lights out and hand him to the cops.
But by the time his lights were nice and knocked out, the Omi showed up, and you never saw him again, did you?
You really did kill him, didn't you?
Alright, I'm bored of messing with you. I didn't kill him.
Oh, had a feeling you didn't.
Why is that?
Hard to explain, but I don't get that vibe from you. Not one bit. In fact, it always kind of felt to me like your hard-ass act was just a show for your boys. A front you put on.
Ah, that's a little harsh there, eh, Kasuga-kun?
You don't strike me as the type to lock guys up or torture them either. Especially one of your own, like Mabuchi.
He and I call the same place home. Nothing could make me take his life. But now, Songhui's in charge of the Yokohama Liumang. It's up to her to settle things if Mabuchi shows his face again. He's the reason Komi Jewel's a pile of ashes, so I don't think she'll be treating him as nice as I would.
Probably not.
Which is why I gave Mabuchi the heads up and told him to leave Ijincho.
Really? Well, that's taking things into your own hands.
A few of his boys went with him, and I forgave the ones that wanted to stick around. It's a hard reset. Clean slate for everyone. Song-hui was good with that.
Well, that's not going to get you stabbed in the back, certainly.
I thought.
But brought in a lot of cash for us, and he was damn consistent about it. The fact that he kept a bunch of shit hidden from us was an issue, but I could deal.
So you knew about it and you just let it slide?
The guys from my dad's generation were pissed, for sure. Kept saying Mabuchi was breaking sacred laws of the gang. But what did they expect from a sadist in Japan's most famous gray zone? That he'd have a moral compass or some shit?
Seriously?
How about we toast to Mabuchi, wherever he might be?
Well, he's no friend of mine, but what the hell? If you can cheer to him, I can too.
It's good to cheer to your enemies as well as your friends. And that's bond number 1 for him. I can't not hear happy chaos in that voice. GG Strive has spoiled me, says Nerdell. Now Zhao could actually get some decent experience. What did I say was next? Nanba. Do Zhao Nanba, and then we'll do Jungi Han and Psycho next time. And then we could close all this out.
Hey, Nanba! You thinking what I'm thinking?
If it's a drink you want, I can't. I have to take care of some shopping.
You? Shopping?
It's for the bartender. He told me he'd give me an extension on my tab if I ran a couple errands for him.
My huskies need dog food.
It's all the same.
Man, you are getting a much better deal than he is.
Maybe so. In any case, I'll see you around.
Okay. See you in a bit.
Seriously, Nanba, I have like 7 million in my pocket. You don't need to be homeless.
At my age, where did I go wrong?
Stealing medical supplies, trying to sneak around for your brother, getting in trouble with the Gomi Jewel. Could have at least set up an apartment, maybe. Also, we needed that recap. Thank you, Ichiban. We definitely needed that recap.
Nanba and Mizue-chan. I assume you're hatching a plan to reunite them?
Hold on. How in the heck did you...
Eavesdropping on customers has never been my policy. But you two hardly count.
As customers.
You mean you were listening in when Nanba was pouring his heart out?
Not like I tried to. I just happened to be at the counter and something he said made me put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
There's a bar I go to every so often. Just got themselves a new hostess. I believe her name's Futaba.
What's she got to do with Nanba?
Well, as it turns out, this Futaba had been a nurse up until just recently. She was telling me about her nursing life at the hospital, and in the middle of her story, wouldn't you know it, a medicine theft turned up.
What a coincidence.
She said a nurse who worked there, some guy, admitted to the theft before the cops could get involved.
What? But that could only mean...
I know. She had to have been talking about Nanba. If that's true, then the two of them worked at the very same hospital. Naturally, I'd assume she would know when Mizue-chan is leaving.
Have you told Nanba any of this?
No, not yet. Besides, he said it himself. He couldn't reach out to his colleagues even if he wanted to. On the other hand, I'm sure his drinking buddy could reach out on his behalf.
I get you. Man, you came strong with that one.
But listen, if you do go and meet Futaba, I wouldn't tell Nanba if I were you.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to make it seem like I'm doing it behind his back.
I figured as much. So I called Futaba's bar and spoke to the mama there. She said Futaba's on her way.
She's on her way here? Wait, is that why you sent Nanba shopping? Dude, how do you think that many moves ahead?
Bringing people together is what a bartender does. All I can do is facilitate. The rest is up to you.
Also, I got military training.
Won't let this chance go to waste.
I'm gonna Fulton her here.
Hey. So, my boss said you wanted to see me?
You're Futaba-san?
In the flesh. Am I supposed to know you?
No, I just wanted to ask you a few things. Here, have a seat.
How long's this gonna take? I'm off today, and I was planning to hit the pachinko parlor.
Okay, I'll make it quick.
Did you hear about Konami's news stream?
You were a nurse before, right?
Yeah, and?
One of your colleagues got fired for selling off meds. You remember who that was?
God, how would I know?
I'm sure you heard something. I'm thinking he's a friend of mine.
Look, the only thing I know about it is that the guy was some four-eyed mope.
That's
Oh,
Nanba.
that has to be Nanba.
That name does ring a bell. Hey, hun.
No way. Shut up! They raised the jackpot? Babe, do not let anyone sit there. I'm on my way right now.
Oh, she has her priorities in order.
Before you go, tell me, do you know anyone named Mizue-chan? She worked with you at the hospital,
Who
and...
even cares? You're wasting my pachinko time!
Wait, we're not done!
Hey, guys.
Wait a second.
Hey! Back already? Man, you shop quick.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, well, I forgot the shopping list, so I had to come back and get it. Anyway, who was that walking out of here just now?
Say what?
I couldn't see her face or anything, but wasn't there a lady just in here?
Nah, you need better glasses, man.
Lady?
Nobody can
I don't see
in or
any
out of
lady.
here, right, bartender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
No ladies
Is there a
here.
reason you two are acting suspicious as hell?
Whoa, let's tone it down, buddy.
Could it be the two of you were conspiring to throw me a surprise birthday party?
Uh-huh.
You knew I had a birthday coming up.
You never talked about your birthday.
Together to plan the whole thing out.
Yup. You got us, man. Now the surprise is ruined.
Way to go, Nanba.
I knew it. You always go over the top when it comes to these things. So, what kind of party are we talking here? Give me a hint.
You know what? Nanba would like a cocktail party. But, top secret.
Sorry, man. Top secret.
Top secret cocktail party.
Can't even give me a hint? Sure would cheer me up.
It might now, but wouldn't you rather save some excitement for your birthday?
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
They say hunger is the best spice, and suspense is the spice of birthdays. Totally.
Yeah, they say
How
that.
about you kick back and let me spice this birthday up?
All right, I'm convinced. I'll try to be patient.
There's a champ. Trust me, it'll be worth it.
Now we're gonna have to plan a birthday party, though. Uh-oh. That's not very intellectual of you. Well, we learned some things, but no Mizue-chan.
All right. As soon as I'm back from the store, we are drinking.
I'll be here, man. Oh, and you better not pull some I forgot my wallet crap again.
Shoot. I actually did forget my wallet.
This guy.
You had a wallet? And that's one bond left for Nanba. That's one bond left for Nanba. He could be a host and an enforcer now. Okay, that's all the bonds we're gonna do today. Ichi's got himself into a heck of a pickle, at least. So let's do some politics. Let's go mess around with a nerd. Maybe kidnap him or something. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do to him. Oh, we're gonna have to do her eventually, too. I mean, her quest. Don't be weird.
While the crime lords cackle with glee, virtuous law-abiding citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke?
How are you holding that many microphones?
I alone can deliver this country back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry.
Why do you need that many microphones?
I am Sotakume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
Yeah.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleached Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind.
I could barely hear these guys over the crowd.
Ume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him.
Gonna beat him up right there on the van.
Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Yes, we can.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
It's him again. That guy. I forget.
Yeah. You were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Former Omi.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Yeah, let's start a brawl right in front of Kume. Totally not bad PR. Look at him, he's fighting Onomichio.
You're gonna get
You should hate him, guys. You get breakdanced upon. Everything's connected.
Here we go.
Well, this guy's going to hate what's going to happen to him. Or maybe he'll like it. Oh, he's brainwashed too. He loves it. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Moving up in the world.
We're getting the hell out of here. That crowd dispersed in a hurry.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Sniper? More snipers? Okay, now that's just some Wild West shit right there.
More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho. Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
That's kind of weird, dude.
Fuckers!
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
We got Skibbity Toilet on our side.
I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
I thought he was doing like the evil guy thing and just broadcasting to us in public.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates.
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
Yes.
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results?
It's nothing but a popularity contest. Case in point.
80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police.
And the Tojo folding intentionally.
Cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth.
So does politics.
On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process. accomplished with my
No murder
expertise
that wasn't
from
on the
Bleach
books.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
We're gonna hear more of that in the coming weeks with the election stuff.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Beat him up.
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Old man exposition.
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh?
Peking duck, here you go. To-go bag.
Can't think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task
It's been a month. Hi, 3 million, it's back.
Finding a candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
Ichiban for president.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog.
PR damage.
Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose. But now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
I think he's used to getting stepped on, yeah.
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then
That's
hurry to the
Ichiban's
election
style.
office and get your paperwork done. It's the
Oh,
government.
paperwork.
Naturally, they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run.
Don't forget your money.
Where's the election office anyway?
in the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Oh, what is this now? Cooperation request. Thanks to my connections, I now have the privilege to send some real rough boys to those who need a little backup. Swing by if you're interested. Is that... I think that's Camelot. I think that's Camelot telling me there's some summons already. And there's a Tojo clan thing I never picked up. There's a bunch of them in Sotenbori. They're like everywhere there. You know what? There's a taxi right in front of it. Maybe. Wait a second. Map? Oh, okay, there's the taxi. It's like... right here. I thought it was farther down the street. Why run when I could just summon a taxi with my phone? Oh, it's nighttime. He was doing paperwork for 8 hours.
Hey.
He also had to wait for 8 hours. Now we're gonna have to start campaigning. Yes, you do.
Not gonna happen.
You actually have to pretend. I mean, we ran a business. How hard could it possibly be? Ichiban is #1. That could be our slogan. Well, it's nighttime, which means we could go to the axe murder instead of doing all this political work. I'd rather get involved in an axe murder than do any political work. And then we could go see the animals in the zoo. Because getting mauled by a chimera or whatever the hell he has now is a lot better. Wait a second, where is... Oh, it's down the street. Down this street. Did you battle a giant Roomba yet? Oh, that was many streams ago. That was many. That was like at least 2 or 3.
The masked killer was seen over this way.
Ah! He's here!
Cha 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 cha. Oh, the music's actually doing that. The Jason theme. Did you notice Sujimon Sensei's voice actor is Keith Silverstein? Who is Keith Silverstein?
No way. So he's real after all.
The hash-slinging slasher. He looks like a Bloodborne boss. Masayoshi Shido from Persona 5. Who?
Yo.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You're gonna get in my way too.
Oh, they're making Jason talk in this one.
What are you talking about? I just want to talk.
Get in my way, and you'll pay.
Hey, hold up! Damn it! All right, if it's a fight you want.
Is that actually his name?
You look weak.
It says Suspicious Man.
Yeah.
He's called Masked Man, Obstacle Eliminator. Ichiban, where were you going?
Huh?
This goblin swipe on to Jason.
Check this out.
Right.
Take that. Oh, are we gonna... Yes, we are. We're gonna Vital Vibration Jason. Jason finally gets some. Looking forward to the sequel? Yeah, I'm very interested in the sequel. Like a Dragon 2, Ichiban Goes Hawaiian.
Hey, you calm down yet? Jeez, you can't just be flinging blood around like that.
He'll get right back up and shank them in a moment.
It's fine. But I need more practice.
Jiei-san, according to the Suji Dex.
He's not even satisfied with his kill streak. I should call Saito.
We got him. We got Jason.
Kasuga-san, you said you found the murderer?
Yeah, I got him.
I can't believe he really exists. We should reveal his face.
Now be careful. It probably looks like a zombie or something.
Hmm? Huh? No freaking way. You're the heir to Jiei's meats.
Wait, meats?
Yeah. See that butcher shop there? That's Jiei's meats. He's the son of the owner. His name's Jiei.
He really is Jiei.
The store's name.
Jiei-san.
Supposedly, he's going to inherit the shop.
Jiei-san. Get it?
What are you doing out here?
I'm not a good butcher. So I was practicing. Wanted to be alone.
Oh, yeah. I remember his old man saying something like that.
This isn't Scooby-Doo. You sure?
About how his son makes a bloody mess of the place every time he tries to use his knife.
So let me get this straight. He was going out alone in this crazy mask to practice cutting up his meat in peace?
Sure seems like it. Next thing you know, somebody takes his picture, and he's all over the internet.
Well, it might not
Oh,
have been
internet.
if it weren't for the freaky-ass mask. Does it put you in the mood for slicing or something?
Keeps the blood off my face. I used to play amateur hockey.
Oh.
Well, that's illegal in 2024.
So there wasn't a mass killer after all, huh?
Oh man, sorry about that. All that investigation, it turns out it's just some guy from the shopping district. Appreciate you looking into it, though. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Another profane
Glad
wristband.
we figured it out. It was nothing but a bunch of BS. But you've got to stop freaking people out, Jiei-san.
A bunch of BS like the later Jason movies.
I'll be sure to practice in my room next time.
Well, now that I know there's no murder around, I think I can start sleeping well again. Maybe I'll get a drink on my way home. Care to join me, Jiei-san?
Okay.
All right, that's one. How about you, Kasuga-san?
Nah, I'll pass. Maybe next time.
Sure, no problem. Okay, let's go, Jiei.
Man, this has been a crazy night. Who would have thought it's actually Friday the 13th?
Case closed, I guess. I'm sure the rumors will work themselves out soon. Wait, if he's going to a bar still wearing that mask...
Hey, wait! It's not what it looks like! He was just practicing his meat cutting!
Grr, stab, kill.
No! Someone help me!
Grr, kill, stab.
Well, maybe it'll take a little longer than soon.
The masked murderer is done. We got Jason. Jason! Wish you told me that before I paid you for 18 sessions. It's all connected. It's all connected in the Armored Chocobo verse. We just had a whole horror thing about a Jason wannabe, and now there's a Jason wannabe here in this game. Halloween never truly leaves. Halloween never truly leaves. Speaking of which, how about we grab a movie? Haven't seen a movie in a while. Dead by the next story episode. Don't worry, they'll sink him into a lake and he'll find some wacky way to get out. He always does. Now, the next movie is very popular with... I think it's Ari? I think Ari likes this... No, wait, Psycho. Psycho likes this movie. Lord of the Wedding Rings. Matrimony of the Ring. This is a favorite movie. This one's a favorite movie. And this one's a favorite movie. But the rest of them aren't. And Zhao likes this one. So you do it late, you'll be able to get Zhao's reaction for this one. For Robo Cook. We're going to take Psycho for a flick. Understandably, he's a great chef. Yeah. One ring to marry them all. One ring to bind them. One ring to curse them all, and into darkness bind them. A journey to craft a wedding ring. Totally no tiny hobbits, only goat people.
So sleepy.
How does Kuryu put up with Kasuga being such a derp? He probably doesn't. We'll see that interaction shortly. In January. I miss bonking goats. Bye. Bah. Watch out for the cocks. Yeah, you don't want to be hitting your cock in the movie theater. I heard a very popular comedian got in trouble for that. Granted, it was a porn theater and the cops were just bored. Dots. Yes, you can get dots in the movie theater. They're malted milk balls. Oh, I hit the cock. Oh no! Oh no, the cops are coming! The cops are coming! Even the porn theaters have a rule against that thing. It's a dark movie theater! How do you even know if someone's
fall asleep for once?
Squeezing their hog? Why do you need a scale from a dragon for a ring? Cinematography is great, but the story sucks.
I'm sleepy all of a sudden.
You shall not pass! Oh yeah, they lost the jeweler to a fight with the Balrog. This has to be one of my favorite minigames. Since Maeve says hi. Welcome to the movies. Night vision, aka the same way they know you have recording equipment. Night vision in like the 90s though? Was it even in the 90s? I think it might have been more like the 80s. It was long after Pee Wee Herman was a hit. Thank you. I didn't hit my cock that time. I'm good. My cock is making a lot of noise, though.
That was awesome.
It's a male term for birds. It's a male bird. It's the cock. They're called alarm cocks. Get it? That or thermal. Thermal.
Made it to the end.
Thermal in the porn theater. The Pee-wee porn. The wedding ring and 2 towering deaths. I love it. That's a good one. And then there's the wedding ring. The return of the divorce. I don't know. I can't do this. Return of the ex-husband. Yes.
Awesome.
I got an S rank. I can't believe they made that 3 movies. They could have really just made it 1.
Totally.
But there's too much romance scenes in it and endless filler.
Thanks for taking me.
Huh. Could have sworn that was Psycho's favorite movie. Let me look this up real quick. Favorite movies. I thought that was Psycho's favorite. Oh, no, it was Aries' favorite. Well, next time will be Psycho's then. We don't really need to get any bond with Aerie anyway. Try it. I don't want to play. I don't want to play the mini game again. We got the. I could have sworn it was Psycho. I thought Psycho would be into that kind of thing, but she's into more romance movies. It looks like. Psycho likes Office Alone. Not according to my thing. According to the thing I looked up, that nobody has a favorite for Office Alone. Nanba likes the shark movie. Adachi likes the one with the sexy school teacher. And nice physics Dragon Engine. And Jungi Han likes the movie about the samurais. You know what? I wanted to go see Camelot because Camelot wanted something. I should see the Sujimon Man, and then we'll close it out with that last animal thing. Zhao likes Robo Chef also. Yeah, I mentioned that one. Zhao likes Robo Chef because he is a chef. Probably has lots of things to say about his culinary technique. Hi, Camelot. Look at him, he's so cute and bunny-like. I have 75, so I could get one of these pound mates. Also, this is not bad either. I gotta look up to find where I could find more of those, because they reduce MP costs. Daigo Dojima or Masaru Watase, though. I do like his John Cena tattoos. His, what's his name? The Rock? Daigo? People are saying Daigo. I'll get Daigo. Now I got Daigo Dojima. Dwayne Johnson. Maui Johnson. Dwayne the Walk. Dwayne the Walk. Dwayne the Walk. Too much oil. In the walk. Dwayne it. That's the worst. That's the worst joke I'll do all night. Until the next one, actually. What else did I say I was gonna do? I know the animal thing, but I wanted to do something between Camelot and thing. My brain farted. Anybody who remind me of what I said like 2 minutes ago? Because I forgot. Or we're gonna go do the animal thing. Sujimon. Oh yeah, Sujimon. Sujimon. He was around here, I believe. He's like on the second floor. This entire game I haven't talked to him, and I'm pretty sure I've hit Sujimon milestones by now. See? I think he's one building over. I'm Blank too. Hello Blank, could I call you too? He was right next to the movie theater, wasn't he? I could have gone up there at any time. Like, it's... Wait, what is this? It looks like a restaurant, but a walk-in restaurant. A walk-in walk. And I'm pretty sure Zhao was cooking in here in one cutscene. Like the chef just pecked off and let Zhao cook in there. Mr. Shakedown would be a super boss in the sequel. Well, you know what? I could always look up the messages. Sujimon Sensei. He sent us 2 emails. Stop by the Sujimon Center when you can. We've gotten so many of them. Sakura Lane. Sakura Lane. It's... not too far north, am I? I'm looking for Sakura Lane. It's the Eugene Alley. There he is. Wait, he's that far over? I could have sworn he was closer. Or farther over here. He must be above where I play Mahjong most of the time. I didn't think he was that close to the hobo camp. I could have sworn he was farther away. I know there's multiple floors to this thing. Booster? No, seeds. Like he's up here somewhere. Not that one. Not that one. There's a door over here. Ah, here we are. Sujimon Center.
Oh.
Here's something to tide you over. Yes, it's a morsel, I'm aware. Fire God Amulet. Veritable hordes of them. You've got to dispatch them all. So you could use them as battles in the sequel. And the War God Talisman. There's still more Sujimon. Bet a lot of them are in the post-game, too. Where's the War God Talisman? I got the War God Keystone. There it is. MP continues to recover a set amount during battle. That seems useful for somebody that's magic heavy. If he's not wearing the Kiwami mouthguard right now. Sujimon Sensei has the VA of the main villain of Persona 5. At least the main villain of most of the game. A lot of Persona 5 folks in this game, huh? So now we could do animal. We could do animals. No, not like that. The side quest. Side quest. The backhoe is still running. Hours later. monkey! Dustin Hoffman would love this show. And Bowser. Well, Bowser's more into elephants, I hear. Enjoy the show while it lasts. Wait, we don't get voice acting this time?
Yeah.
Arigatou gozaimasu. I think the monkey could just slip through those bars.
Hmm?
They heard about your breathtaking battle with the tiger.
Yo.
Well, that makes you a stuntman, Ichi. Now you're going to have to fight the monkey. Wait, that doesn't sound like much of a challenge. We could easily fight the monkey.
Hi.
Oh well, the public waits. Clara-chan! What does the shark think about this? If you can speak shark, you know.
Hmm?
Oh good, something that can't tear a man apart with their bare hands. Also, I was about to say, also that's not a chimp, but I think it might be a chimp. Clara-chan has a beard going on. Can she count cards? I need help gambling.
Wow.
Yeah, she could just pick the lock, wouldn't she? Oh, different lock. Wait, he said she's good at memory. Which means she'd be really good at, guess who? Or maybe those mini games that they usually have in video games where you match the things together, you know? Monkey! What the monkey doing? What the monkey doing? She's just a little monkey. How hard could she be?
Hmm?
Wait, climbing trees? Oh, who could have guessed? I am so shocked and surprised.
Yo.
Where's the hidden funny cameras?
Oh.
She memorized the lock combination. Oh no. Maybe you should have stayed with the key thing, huh? I'm swearing off circuses forever.
I swear she came this way.
Oh, we found our voice actors. They caught up.
Who is she?
Never keep animals that are smarter than you, dumbass.
Come back.
Wait. Monkey's not doing what I think Monkey's doing.
Oh shit. Don't tell me.
Earth Mover Mark III fight.
Clara's on the digger.
Oh no, if that guy only did shut off his machine when he was done!
Where'd you learn to handle that thing?
She must have been watching the construction workers from her cage.
Seriously?
Kasuga-san, please! This will be my final request. Please save Clara-chan!
What?
This keeps up. We'll all be in grave danger.
She's gonna dig your grave with this backhoe!
Yeah, I heard you the first 2 times.
Save her! What about us, dumbass? Clara. The most threatening boss. Well, you know what? We have lightning attacks. I taught Ichiban some fortune telling.
Check this out. Divine retribution.
And he's not bad at it because of all the magic I've been giving him. I really wish she had like a man-slave attack that she could use. But she's popular for machine dancing on pole dances.
It's showtime.
That's that's worse than a monkey with a grenade.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Release the pigeons!
Kick your ass. Come, my winged friends.
For people who have missed it the first time. Clara's female, so doubt that Manslayer moves would work.
You hungry?
What? I love the explosions!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Speaking of explosives,
Let's go.
show us the Dojima summon.
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah, I could do that. This is a pretty hefty... This is a pretty hefty boss. It's got a lot of HP. Let's summon Dojima.
Huh?
Guns of the Forefathers. Is this a Metal Gear Solid?
Time to call a friend. I summon you.
Yeah.
Tojo clan.
Do 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 do. Oh, those kinds of guns, huh?
I got this.
Right.
Well, unfortunately, is resistant to bullets. Unfortunately, it's resistant to bullet.
Try this on the side.
But that would have been about 2,000 damage. That's not bad. Nanba's afraid of it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
1,500 on a resist. Yeah, that's not bad.
Going in.
Granted, he costs like 1 million to summon.
Fight.
You know what? I do have other summons to get through here.
Don't get cocky.
Ah, man, if we could only summon Jiei-san, but he's humans only.
Get serious.
He's humans only.
Get alive.
Oh no, Michio doesn't work nights, so we'll send in the bikers.
Time to call a friend.
Granted, it was small arms fire. What's a machine gun gonna do against an excavator anyway? Motorcycles, however.
Alright. Pedal to the metal. Let's go. Time to tear it up. Take that, and that, and that. Yeah!
Okay, Dante. Now the monkey knows how to ride a motorcycle. What have we accomplished? Suji decks Clara and her excavator.
Okay. It's finally stopped.
Stopped, he says.
Yasuda-san, where's Clara?
I have her. She seems rather burnt out, but at least she's safe.
You got 300k. Well, I could get 1 million from the battle arena.
Mess. How the hell did we get out of this one?
Hey, did you see that? That was one heck of a performance.
Is this part of the circus?
Gotta be.
Perm Boy versus the almighty Digger Chimp. Oh, now that's...
Perm Boy?
I was on the edge of my seat. Ooh, and how about that fire?
I think the workers are fired too, says Korjan.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed this act. Please enjoy the rest of the show as we present to you another act over on that stage.
Wow, there's a stage show too?
Think it'll be as exciting as the one we just saw?
Let's check it out.
AC, are you ignoring that the monkey learned the other summons you used? Yeah, she knows how to use guns and motorcycles now.
Ugh, I'm stuffed, man. Well, back to the old grind. Huh? Yukai!
Thank you very much for today, Kasuga-san. Please accept this as one last token of my appreciation.
Rain Nero just said, monkey may cry. Doll of Torment, what is this?
I really hope this is the last time. I seriously thought that chimp was gonna kill me.
Indeed. I truly can't thank you enough, Kasuga-san. Oh, and this isn't just for all the times you've helped me. It's also for showing me a whole new side of excitement from the audience. I've been doing this circus for a long time now. Animals riding balls, jumping through hoops, things that you can see at any circus, really.
I love the backdrop of this scene.
Break this circus away from what's considered old hat. Sure, there were plenty of smiles.
Dramatic speech.
But was there anything more?
Yasuda-san.
Excavator on fire.
You know, we've got a fierce battle between man and bear, then man and tiger, and finally, man and excavator driving chimp. It was these spectacles that kept the
Man versus Monk Sheen.
Their eyes glued to the performance. The thrill, the surprise, the excitement, the joy, all combine to form some truly immersive experiences. I want to continue providing audiences with more fantastic outings like those.
That right.
Shouldn't we be having this conversation in a safer spot?
One last final request. Would you do me the honor of joining our circus?
You can put you in a cage.
Yes, you and my precious animals would make the ultimate team. I'm confident that we could even become Japan's #1 circus.
Well,
I'll do my best to get us an excavator of our own. I'll take out a loan. Or would you prefer a dump truck?
Dump truck would make a nice boss.
For all I care. I ain't joining the circus.
He fought a crane.
Oh, don't be like that. We could be the most famous circus in the world with a troupe like ours.
Look, I'll be real with you.
No more animals!
Run, Ichiban!
Wait, don't go! Kasuga-san!
I really hope that's the last of the animals. We can't hire Clara-chan? But I did business. But... Okay, where's Ichiban Holdings? Where's Ichiban holding these nuts? I think there's something very important that I need to do. Monkey business. You get it? Monkey, I got a monkey, and I could hire her for a business, and... Nope, I don't follow you. Also, I forgot about the side quest that's presumably in here. Oh, Eri has something. Like, what? What could we possibly have left?
Hey, Chief. I was thinking,
Maybe we could go grab a drink like last time?
Oh, this is a romance thing. This is a romance thing because I have my skills capped out.
Should I not have asked?
My personalities.
No, you're good. Just didn't expect that. But yeah, let's drink for sure.
Awesome. How does going to survive again sound?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'm not doing romance stuff. I just want to hire a monkey, okay? I just want to hire the monkey.
Let's get down to business.
We got Monkey! Recruit. Monkey is good at service and notoriety equally. Promote, 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 promote. Okay, all the way. I have 13 billion in the bank. I might as well. Monkey Business. It's right in the name. Nope, still don't get it. Okay, where am I putting you? You know what? She has more notoriety than this lady. Monkey! What property did I put them in? The monkey's in charge of TV. There we go. Hired a monkey for romance stuff. Oh my. As like a dating instructor? Sounds right to me. Yeah, there's lots of monkeys in TV. Running the TV stations. Have you seen the programming lately? Did we see Jiei-san in a random encounter before you go? Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I have to be able to get into random encounters. I just remembered. I'm wearing Haridi's amulet. Now hire a cat. I would love to. I would like to hire everyone in the animal kingdom. I would hire a dolphin if I could. How would they get into the business building? I don't even know. Ah, look. Some humans. They also like to carve the meat.
I'm not back.
Jiei-san! Great. Now that channel will only play the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. You know what? I'm okay with that. They had good music. Jiei-san! Jiei-san! Wow, he is a bad butcher. Would that be here or to go?
Take your
That did damage and fear, and a lot of it. Oh, you know what? Rocket launcher!
Don't get cocky. Yeah.
One salami.
Good luck next time. Look at me go.
Made fresh daily. $5 a pound. Yeah, that was a good summon. I might use him more often. As like a cheap summon. Back to Haridi's. Man, I haven't had salami in a while, says Rain. It made you hungry for salami, eh? Hire Chuck Norris for everything. Yep. So on the off-screen, I'm going to do more leveling, like jobs, because I want to get more cutscene attacks to use. I'm going to do the Phoenix Kart. And we got that side quest. And that one. And in fact, I think this one might be romance. I'm not quite sure now. Because I got level 10 and everything. Thanks to the Sotenbori Sprint. And we'll continue on Chapter 3 and move towards Chapter 15 next time. Or, Chapter 3, Chapter 13. I'd say this game would be done in about 2 streams or so. I think the story is going to start tightening up a bit. Certain really tough guys have no way to cure poison. So amazingly, a certain dragon fears crayfish. I'll have to keep that in mind. Also, we've never summoned Majima yet, but that could be next time too. And Wednesday will be likely the end of Night in the Woods. If not, I'll make that happen. Because we got the last ghost hunt. More of this next Thursday. And then there's going to be that schedule flip I talked about, where it's going to be Thursday and Friday. So we'll go from Weird Wednesdays to Freaky Fridays. But thanks for everybody for showing up. I've been feeling kind of terrible about channel growth lately because my my desktop is telling me that I'm like -2 subscribers for the last 28 days. Because my subscribers kind of halted a little bit. But I'm sure that'll work itself out, I hope. Maybe. But it always feels bad when I see it. And it's always in my face whenever I open my channel thing. Summon Chuck Norris and break the game. Well, nah, they would never make Kazuma Kuryu a pound, mate. That'll be impossible. Good night, everybody.